And we are live. Terrence said, I think I'm not going to sleep in class today. Yesterday, I couldn't. I woke up like, where everyone go. That motherfucker said he go to sleep during class. That's all right, brother. This might be his meditation. Y'all voices and y'all faces make him feel so sweet. Can we get a team on 3?
He already said this is going to be a great lesson.
1, 2, 3. Team. It's Friday.
Yes, sir.
Best day of the week. Great day to get better. It's a great day to get better, y'all. Y'all ready to get better?
Ready.
Let me pull that camera out a little bit so I can see my hair on this motherfucker.
Ready.
I said it's Friday. Great day of the week. The best day to get better. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till my good gets better. And my better is my best. Y'all know what we do on Fridays. We go visit our homeboy Mike Carter and we whine.
Yay.
We whine on Fridays, man.
Wine.
Y'all ready to whine on Fridays?
Wine. Let me get my wine on, baby. Yeah.
Well, let's whine. Go.
Woo. Give it to me.
It's been a long day, temperature rising, I can feel it in my body, and I'm looking for a body that can calm me down, cool me down. Pull out the iPhone, I see a text. She want the pipe on, she want the sex, so it's going down, going down. I need you to whine for me. I like the way you whine it up, whine for me. I like the way you wind it up, wind for me. I can feel it in my body and I'm looking for somebody that can calm me down, calm me down. I need you to wind for me. I need your loving tonight. Hey, love me real good, so I know how you can feel when you hold me down, hold me down. The way you love me, I can tell how you feel when you hold me down. I need you to whine for me, baby. I like the way you whine for me, whine, baby. Please whine. I need you to whine for me. Whoa. I like the way you wind it up. I wanna feel for me. I can feel it all right. Hold me down, hold me down. You love me, I can tell how you feel when you hold me down.
Look how we bounce out that bitch. Listen how we bounce that bitch out. Stop that shit, boy.
Hey, that's the teacher that beat goes so hard. Hey, he mastered his bait on that shit.
You damn sure right it is. And now for the song we wrote just for you.
And now I don't feel
Stay true and blue, baby.
Ooh,
there you go.
I don't need no shoes. In the boom, boom, boom.
Meditate for a few.
For the groove. Now I'm ready to be ready. Let's get it. I feel excited. Oh, I feel alive. I feel alive. I'm so expectant. I believe I'm flying high. I'm on green.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble baby. Blue is everything, and everything is green. Blue is everything.
Look around, y'all. Every fucking thing is green.
Everything is green.
Woo!
New day, new way, new view. New you, let's get it. Better bubble on up. New day, new
I gotta look through my frames, y'all.
new
Sunny Bunny.
Bitch, I'm high on cloud nine. Why you trying to stop my slime? It's my life. YSY. You won't miss me when I die.
I can tell a fucking lie.
I can change my fucking mind. I just think you stuck in time. Bitch, you cannot kill my vibe.
I'm fucking around sitting the ass to the nation. I'm fucking around the full moon. I'm fucking around sitting the ass to the nation.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue-eyed bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue-eyed bubble,
Whatever you need.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
Everything is green.
Everything is green.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
And everything is
Break that bitch down. Tell them what time it is. Woo! Get your black ass up.
You
better bubble on up.
Woo! Yeah!
When you need me,
Call me.
I'll be there in a hurry.
Hey! Somebody just shot me.
Call me, I'll be there in a hurry.
I love it.
I'll be there for you. Oh, when you need me,
I need you.
I'll be right there.
Baby,
When you need me, oh, when you need me, when you need me, I'll be right there. Yes, yes, yes.
Good times. Yeah. Y'all hit that good times with me on the end. Good times. Oh, Jesus. I can't let her say the last thing before me. I got to get the last thing out.
Let's go there. You have a low
That's
conversation.
how I used to be in church. Like, it was like when they get ready to end this song, it was like, they was like, hell no, you ain't going to be the last one. So look, let's do it a good time.
Okay.
Good time. Hold on, let's let Lynn get in. Let's let Lynn get some of this. Lynn said, let me get some of that good time.
I'm like, wait, let me get done. Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Okay.
Good time. Yeah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm out of breath.
Oh, Lord. Bobby Jones, Cicely Tyson, Whitney Houston, Cheryl LaVert, everybody.
And who else?
Everybody.
And another person.
I'll let you in, Chris. I'm going to let you in, Chris. Because you fucked it up.
Did I? Well, I ain't go to church.
I'm playing the bottle. Did you just shoot a sexy Dexy?
Did you? Sexy Dixie.
I couldn't do nothing else that rhymed.
Oh, meat beating all bottle you by Miller meat beating cream, country boy detox.
Okay, so we do it.
Oh,
My goodness.
Lord.
My goodness.
What's that
My
sister
goodness.
name
My
that got them
Teeny
tampon
weeny.
pants?
Mama.
Laura. Ooh,
Mama,
Taylor.
under, you know we love you.
You know we love you.
Mama, under, you ought to see. Mambo's goodies, we love you too.
I'm Sierra when I say mambos.
Let's get into the show, man. I done smoked some goddamn bubonic
That's the
plague.
goodest. She said, yo, I am cracking up. Mama Anna said she love us too.
Listen, man, see what happens is when I get too high and I get to acting the goddamn fool, that gives
Ready.
them full permission to act they goddamn fool.
Boy.
We be waiting on the green
Yeah.
light.
Now,
G.
let's get back into what the show is about. Oh Lord, I'm standing gathering round, oh Lord, and I'm slowly slinking down. But Lord, in my dying hour, then they whisper, "Stay with me, Lord." Oh Lord, I need to call on you, oh Lord. Nah, that y'all know what time it is. When y'all hear that clapping sound, that's our first 5 at 9. Those are the first 5 people that entered the class, and this means you're the. Now let's go see who our first 5 and 9 is. One day we're gonna be giving out a band for the first 5, and then we're gonna give out a 500. The Wonk, you don't get more than the first 5. I just thought about that. Number 1, Lorenzo Smith says, keep winning, family.
Damn,
Mama Angda, she said, all right now. Mama's good as said, great rising, family. You don't want to fuck with me because sometimes I lose my mind sometimes, you know. Don't be thinking I'm all sweet because I'm skinny. Then we got Guru Dex saying, yeah, you know, I was just sitting here and, you know, writing my notes and shit, eating a vegan lunch plate. Then Only One Love. She said, I got my land. I got my land.
Yes.
And then we got Terrence Evans. He said, you know, I don't really know.
6?
Terrence is like, Mike, he said, I don't really know. I don't really know.
Love it.
I was about to go
That's
to
a
sheep.
lie.
I'm sorry for lying. I was sheep the whole class.
His parents, the Womp, is he the Wizardy Womp on this Friday?
Terrence said, I'm sorry for lying. I was a sheep.
That's what you get.
Now let's
You
get
the
into the
Womp.
message today, man.
Okay.
Y'all already know what time it is.
All right.
Let me go ahead and
is
settle
it?
this thing in your spirit. Personality. She's got personality. Hey, personality. Hey.
Yeah.
We got perspective, perception, personality. We're going to get into these purrs. Purr like a kitten. That thing purring like a 92, 84, 88 engine, 402 with a Chevy 54 in the hood. She purring. Purr, purr, purr. Personality. What's your personality? How is your personality affected? A lot of us destroy and ruin our lives and keep doing toxic things to ourselves, trying to maintain a personality. We are trying to maintain that. Hello, Valerie Razier from France. How you doing, Miss Lady?
Global.
Bonjour,
Hey.
French fries, all that, baby.
Fried chicken.
But listen, your personality, this thing that you've created that you call your personality, that you think you have to be all the time, it really, really, really gets you in a lot of trouble. It really gets you in a lot of trouble. Think about this. I have no personality because my personality changes all the time. So a lot of you guys know me because of the Mexican house video. What if I was too cool to cry that day? Yo, I'm sitting here, I'm talking about these Mexicans, they done redid this house. Yo, you know what? I was looking at some Mexicans. They redid a house last night, and the unity that they had was so man, it just, no, I seen that shit. And the person I became, my nality came out. God damn, they done built the house overnight. What the fuck? And I came to the world as I was. So y'all ever notice a person that's a personality? That's a star, a celebrity. That's the personality. People look at me as a personality. This morning show, they call Chris what? Captain Chris, Lieutenant Lynn.
Yeah.
So we are personalities to y'all. We're going to get into that definition. We are personalities to y'all, but we don't come up here giving you the every same guy every day. No, we give you who we really are. So having that being said, we're going to talk about personality today, and we're going to let that sizzle in your spirit while we go see what's up with the motherfucking recap, baby.
Recap. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Yeah. So yesterday, Master Teacher was like, we be hiding, you know what I'm saying? You be hiding from yourself. And he made that dope board with the man in the mirror, right? Stop trying to hide from your man in the mirror. You cannot hide from your man in the mirror. And I had thought about yesterday too, as fucked up as people feel about changing these perspectives, you could also create a dilemma by letting new frames change your point of view. So like when we looking at TV or this social media, you know, when you don't guard your eyes, like he was saying, your perspectives, you create a dilemma for yourself you may not have necessarily had until you fucking seen the same shit. Now you trying to figure out a way to break a frame of something that you don't really agree with. So say, for example, WAP, right? Say
The
you a
song.
grown ass, the
Yeah,
song WAP.
okay.
You a grown ass woman. You should have some pussy control at some point, or at least know why you don't, right?
Mhm.
You hear the song just because it's the popular song at the time doesn't mean that you're supposed to adopt it as your narrative. It's for the young girls that you know what I'm saying. So now you walking around, you got a bad vibration on you because you's a liar because your pussy dry anyway. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Most of them is not even having enough orgasm. So for you to be capping for this song, that means you're trying to adopt a new frame of reference that you don't have yourself.
Yeah.
And change your point of view when you know it's your pussy that's dry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That you buying creams for and shit. You blaming your nigga for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need extra tension for.
Yeah.
And so, but you trying to sing about it. Of course, that's gonna create a delusion. You know what I'm saying? Your habit of mind is like, bitch, now you know.
Yeah.
This been going back long time ago. So now you got a dilemma. Do you choose to be like, hey, mama, or do you just be like, this is for the younger generation. This is not my frame of reference. I need to move to the side.
Yes. And I'm so glad you brought it home in that respect, because it makes it more relevant for us as women, I think, and females, because it made me think of like wearing some shoes that don't fit or some clothes that don't fit.
Yeah.
That's not my frame of reference.
Look, did you
Comfort
got to scream
for
big
cuteness.
Make
I'm
the scream
sorry,
big,
my
'cause we had
bad.
and
I don't
even
trade
we got
being
the high
cute.
five.
Yes, for
We
comfort.
ain't up.
We
I'm
ain't up
sorry.
no
I'm sorry.
more. Y'all
I had the
missed
high
it.
five because you
Yes.
know we walk around with the wrong clothes on.
Yes, and
Yeah.
and the wrong makeup, you know, weave, lashes, like that's not a frame of mine, a reference that that I'm willing to view myself or my life through. You know what I'm saying? And so, and the same thing with people and bonds and the relationships, as far as this class is concerned, or doing things that you don't want to do and whatnot, that don't manifest what you want. Because sometimes we do have to do things we don't want to do to get what we want. But if it's nothing you want at the other end, then don't do that shit.
Yeah.
But the whole point of what I was trying to say, as related to what Sister Chris commented, was about trying to fit in, or making some frames fit, or trying to wear some glasses that don't fit your face. You know what I'm saying? That's a literal analogy of a thought process, or a pattern, or a way of life, or what are the words? A habit of mind that don't fit you. You want a man? Men ain't shit is not the habit of mind that is going to manifest you the man of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you ready, Scrappy, great comment, Sister Chris.
You know that, Sonny Bunny.
Let me get that goddamn ass.
You got him.
And we're going to talk about personality today. Do you have personality? Are you a personality? Does your personality change? We have created a personality, a character. And that character that you are is a mixture of what? Everything that you think is cool. Everything that you think is good. Everything that you think is dope. Everything that you think is fresh. It's also a mixture of everything that you think is bad, everything that you think is wrong, every moral, immoral, norm, and value they put in you. That's how you create this personality.
We got 5 can't hear yous on YouTube. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, Charlie.
Thanks,
I got
YouTube
to
family.
do it again. Your personality is a derivative of everything good or bad. You got a lot of things you think good. So everything that you think is cool, everything that you think is fly, fresh, everything that you think is approved, everything that you think is dope, that comprises your personality. Your personality is also comprised of everything that you think is bad, everything that you think that make you feel guilty, every norm and value of society, every pastor, every teacher, everything that's going on in the world. Because your personality changes, or should change, depending on the situation. Now let's look at some definitions of personality. Let's talk real quick.
Boy,
Personality is the combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive character. Ain't that some shit? Your personality is the combination of characteristics and qualities. What we just said. Everything forms your what?
Personality.
Let's look at the definition again. Personality, the combination of characteristics or quality that forms an individual's distinctive what? Character. Your personality made this yellow thing.
Yeah, okay.
Now you're sitting here walking around acting like this to the world. You a character.
Oh my God.
You a character. Yeah.
What do
Don't let this light skin fool you. How many times I done heard a light skin? Don't let this light skin fool you, because the world says light skinned girls are weak and pretty and soft. So her character says, don't let this light skin fool you, and then get her little yellow face scratched up and cut up. Because that's the first thing they gonna do is cut a pretty yellow girl. Don't let this light skin fool you. I seen it happen on the yard. I never forget one of my homegirls that went to Central. She was fighting over a parking space. It won't even fight. She got to the space first. This girl was like, you saw I had my light on. She was like, I ain't see no signal light. I saw your flashes. The girl was from Durham. She said, you know, blah, blah. She said, hey, just because I'm in college, don't think I won't beat your ass. Don't let this light skin fool you. And we heard something say, pop. That's what skin sound like when a straight razor slit that motherfucker open. Bip. She said, ah! And the girl said that and said, it didn't fool me. And we jumped on and grabbed the girl. And she's got a fucking scar on her face to this day. Because the world says light skin is what? Weak, cute, can't fight. She put herself in a situation where she said, well, my character gonna let you know what time it is. You see what I'm saying? Now, how do you protect your true blue? We're working out from the outside. Remember, we said you got to fuck it in you. Your fuck it should be created by what? The things that your personality, ego, done got your ass in trouble already. So you should be able to look back and say, fuck that, I ain't doing that no more. Fuck them, I ain't going with them no more. Fuck that, I ain't gonna ignore that opportunity. Fuck that. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
We don't talk about the fuck it a lot because we don't want to confuse people, because some people got a fuck it personality. They just said fuck everything because they don't want to do nothing about nothing. So we guard our what? True blue with our fuck it. Now we're going to work it back out the other way. You see how we work it in? See, they gave us this knowledge to make us a slave. They gave us this knowledge to make us a slave. In ego, super ego, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, chemistry, fucking soul, fucking mind, body, all that shit. They gave us that to make a slave. So I'm going to reverse map it. Now you, right now, if you've lived your life right, your life should have been like this. Mama, grandma, and everybody went from a little baby, put all the norms and values in you in order for you to what? Go out into the world and look like something that we ain't gonna lock up, go to jail, and kill.
Yeah.
Now that you've been this so long, and remember that line of looking at yourself in the mirror? Now that you've been this so long, you got to look at yourself in the mirror at this point, because we're adults, and say, I want to change that. How do I change that? I got to say, fuck it, and start listening to my true self. And then my true self will say, Javon, I want 2 wives. Fuck what the world say. Right? So when I go out into the world, I'm a new side. I'm a polygamist. I got a new identity to the world. And I don't even have to listen at this shit. But now when I go out to the world with a new identity as polygamy, shit is starting to change. People starting to think about this shit for a certain. We're going to change the world. See, what happens is you have been molded by the world, but now it's time for you to change the world. It's time for you to let your blue shine and make motherfuckers around you say, pink me.
Yep.
They pinked us. Well, I'm trying to pink the next generation. I'm teaching my sons, boy, don't you never trust no goddamn one woman, boy. You out your goddamn mind. Little situation happened last night with my son. I told my son, the girl don't listen to you, dump her ass. Now he 18, 17, 18, and his girl come pick him up, take him all around the world. She tutor him, make sure he good. Natural, hey, he got him a good little girl. They driving down the road yesterday. He tells her, he always told her, seem like you driving close to the white line. Naturally, because he don't drive every day, she said, I know what I'm doing. I like to stay close to the white line so I don't hit nothing on the other side. No, you should be standing between the lines, not staying as close to the white line as possible. You see the signs on the road that said, low shoulder. That means the road, if you run off, it's a dip, a hard shoulder dip.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to be next to the white line. But he said, he told her, you look a little close to the white line. She hit him with the, I know what I'm doing. Her personality came out, developed by her mama, her family. She said, I know what I'm doing. Soon as she said, I know what I'm doing, she hit a car that was on the side of the road with the door open. Now she don't know what the fuck to do. We ain't gonna get into all these details, but the first thing she did was call her mama, and a whole lot of shit went on from there.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, hey, next time my motherfucking son tell you something, you fucking listen to him. Or I'm gonna tell him to drop your ass on your goddamn head, because my son is sitting here telling you, you look like you finna hit this fucking car. And you say, I got it, your personality kick in, and you hit the car, and the glass splattered on him, goddammit. I might readjust and tell him to leave her goddamn ass today. Could have killed that boy. But your personality puts you in dangerous situations when you don't want to change, because we got to hold to that. Michael Jackson, the perfect example of a stupid motherfucker. I don't fuck with Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck if you like Michael Jackson. This nigga want to keep up with his personality so much because definition, let's watch this. Personality, we got to talk about this thing. Definition of a personality is what? Oh, good God. Hold on. I wrote it down. We're going to talk about it. Personality. Well, let me see. A definition of a personality, I didn't write it down. Another definition of a personality is a character. A personality. Y'all know Michael Jackson didn't sound like this in real life. Everybody tells that. Everybody know Michael Jackson. No, he don't sound like that. And everybody knows Stevie Wonder. No, Stevie Wonder can see. Ain't no motherfucker want no bees and no cornrows unless he can see it. Everybody to tell you in Hollywood, Stevie Wonder can see. That was his gimmick. And he had to keep it up for years. His personality. Michael Jackson had to keep his personality. Hey, man, you slept with some kids. The world come down on you. Call you Jacko. Motherfucker, you sleeping with little babies? He said, no, I'm innocent.
Don't do it.
I'm innocent, y'all. Then turn around and pay 4-5 folks off at one time. If you innocent in paying folks off, that make you look guilty. But after he done paid out $100 million, guess what he does? Just so people will believe that I was innocent of the other charges. Come on, little babies, come on back over here. I got to keep this personality up. Now, if he'd have said, look, I paid off $100 million, I ain't fucking with them babies no more. Beep, beep, get the giraffe. Beep, 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 get the monkeys. Shut down the amusement park. That shit fuck with my life. I'm not the guy that's so miss his childhood with a red said I want to sleep with kids anymore. You got to let that personality go, Mike.
Yeah.
What? Hey, man, back in the day, they used to try to attract kids with lollipops and candy and shit, right?
Mhm.
He's got a whole fucking Michael Jackson pedophile park.
Cotton
Zebras,
candy,
goats, cotton candy, fucking crunchy munch,
popcorn,
fiddle-faddle, cracker
funnel
jacks,
cakes.
hyperventilation chambers to sleep in. Nigga, who you think you is? Neverland for the kids? Come on, man. That's like if I had a goddamn...
Help.
I can't...
You good? You gonna...
What, you choking off the laughter? You need the Heimlich maneuver or something?
No.
Okay. This man had to let that personality go, but he wouldn't. A lot of times we get ourselves in trouble because we have created a personality, a character based on our life and upbringing, and we go out into the world. It happens all the time. Hey, yo, I'm a rapper. Pop Smoke. I just got on. I'm a gangster. Look at me. I got that Dior. Character. I just got in town. I'm showing I just got this shit delivered. Posted his Instagram, the bags delivered to his room. Somebody screenshot it, zoomed in, got his address, went to his house and killed him because Pop Smoke was the personality that he had to portray to the world. He didn't get his bags and said, oh, I'm Shar Jackson. I got some bags because the bag said to Shar Jackson. He looked down, he said, oh, I'm Shar Jackson. I just got some new Louis and shit. Turn my phone on. Pop Smoke got some new shit. Pop Smoke got some new shit. Now, I'm not clowning that brother. I'm being honest. King Von just died. Down in Atlanta. He run up on Quando Rondo, start fighting him because he got a personality. He's a character. I got to stay as my character, man. I can't get out of my fucking character. Light skin, don't let that light skin fool you. Let's move forward. Personality, your character that you've created throughout life that you won't ever change. I'm strong and independent. Black women created a character that they want to shed now, but they just can't shed it. And instead of shedding the character, you change characters. We're going to get into narcissism in a minute because we all narcissists. Because before, you couldn't see yourself like we see ourselves. Before, they didn't even really have mirrors in homes. We're going to talk about narcissism in a minute. Black folks have created characters that we can't fucking shake. I'm this, no matter what. You know I can't stop running my mouth. You know how I run my mouth. Nigga, you know how I get when somebody look at me wrong. Really? So the situation you in don't change? My black women have created this last 50 years. We strong and independent and we don't need no man. That was their character. Strong and independent and don't need no man. Now, instead of saying, you know what, I want to look in the mirror and change that character, they are making a new character. We unprotected and vulnerable. That's what you always been. No man, you unprotected and vulnerable. Family left to the wolves. That's what you always been. But instead of saying, yo, we was faking with that strong independent shit. We was embarrassed because in every nation on this earth, to have a baby as a teenager, that's frowned upon. We're embarrassed because every nation on this earth, to have a baby without a husband, that's frowned upon. But you can't say, I'm ashamed of this. I hate when I had to go down to the school and they don't have a man's name on the list to pick my child up. I don't like how that feels. I hate it going to the doctor. One of the things during this pregnancy, I done been to the doctor fucking 12, 13 times. It was high risk because she's 39 years old. I wanted somebody with some sense to have a baby. She's high risk, so I done went to the doctor 10, 11 fucking times. And I know that that's got to feel good for a woman to go to the doctor and there's a man sitting there with her throughout the visit that's sitting there by your goddamn self. Well, we strong and independent, it's okay. B-A or B-Y. This goes out to all my baby mamas. So for 50 years, our women were strong and independent, maintaining that character. And now they raise sweet boys, stud girls, and killers.
Man.
And instead of saying we made a mistake, we was fucked up, now what's happened is they feel ignored and vulnerable. See, me, Tommy Sotomayor, Kevin Samuels, Dennis Sperling, people like us, we love black women because we won't ignore you. Everybody else and said, man, fuck them black bitches, man. You can't do nothing with them, man. Fuck is wrong with you? So now, as a result of being ignored by black men, your character now is a unprotected woman. Yeah. I feel unprotected. All you got to do is create a new personality. Hey, I need men. I need men. Mm-hmm. I need men. Mm-hmm. Our personality is the combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual character. I said a personality should be a point of focus influenced by the thoughts we think. That's what I say your personality should be. A point of focus influenced by the thoughts we think. Right now, I'm a big, strong black man that'll kick your motherfucking ass. When the white supremacist or the cop rolls up with the gun, I'm a humble guy, you know, because it should be a point of focus that depends on what I'm thinking. So I'm tough as shit around my niggas because my character, I'm 6'6", I'm strong, I'm tough. I'm the shit, I kick ass, I played college football, I'm strong. Around my niggas. But when the police pull up with guns drawn, now I need to what? Focus on a different frame than the big, strong, tough guy, Javon. Police pull up, get on the ground. Now I can't stand there. Now I know my frame. I know I can kick his ass. I think I can take a taser. Big, strong nigga like me, I can take a taser. No, my point of focus changed based on what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to get home. I have two beautiful women that I want to get home to. So my personality changes. So when somebody come up to me and say, nigga, what you standing out here? I say, hey, bro, chill the fuck out. I'm a nigga, bro. I bust your ass. But when the cops come up, how you doing, officer? Yes, sir. No, sir. We just out here standing around. We can leave if you want to. I was about to leave. Do you mind if I leave? Personality changed. Why you keep shooting that same person character with every man you meet? Every woman you meet, every job, every place you go, you that same person, same character. Hey, this is to my sisters. I'm not being funny, yo. If the character that you have been all your life with all this weave and makeup hasn't landed you something you want, can you change your character? Can you look in the mirror, please, and say, yo, my mama permed my hair when I was goddamn 5 years old, and I've been wearing knee press-on nails, makeup, and doing this my whole life. All it has got me is heartache and pain. That's all this has got me. Let me look in the mirror at myself and say, yo, change the way I dress, change the way I'm carrying myself. Or look around and say, all the natural bitches has got niggas. Watch this. Put the camera on y'all for a second. Just keep it on y'all while I talk. Just go back and forth between y'all. Not like bleep, bleep, but just here or there. Watch this while I talk. Look at who you got it on now.
Chris.
Look at Chris. 46 years old. How old does she look? They don't understand. Take the glasses off for a sec. Take the headphones off for a sec. As men, the first image of a girl we saw was natural hair. Braids, twists, locks and shit, right? So she looks younger than somebody 20 with a weave, because when we saw shiny hair weave, we saw our grandma. Put the camera on yourself, Lynn. Take your headphones off. They look like young girls because of their hair. Nothing else. You can come back to me now. Has the filters and shit gotten you what you wanted? Fellas, has the tough, bravado, machismo image gotten you what you wanted out of life? If it hasn't, then you gotta change your fucking avatar. Change your fucking character. And the only way you can change your character is crack your frame and start looking at things with a different point of view. But you can't see yourself acting no other way than the way that for the whole fucking life. You gotta get out of that. This is adult learning, transformative learning. You want to change. So your personality got to change based on what you focus on. See, you can have the sweetest little lady in the world, and she walking down the street and she'll give everybody all her money. But you try to snatch her fucking pocketbook, her focus changes to survival. She might pull out something and pop your motherfucking ass. I love children, but I'll pop a motherfucker that's 12, 13 years old if he fuck with me the wrong way. See, your focus should change. Your personality should change. You walked up in the party, yo, they can't take you to the Christmas party. You think she could have took baby boy Jody to the Christmas party? She can't take Jody to the goddamn Christmas party. I'm an avatar. I'm an actor. I must act a certain way based on what I observe. I'm tough Javon. Everywhere I go, I'm tough Javon. If I see something that warrants me turning into tough Javon, I'm tough Javon. Hey, you could be quiet Javon today. You could be chill Javon today. You could be shut the fuck up Javon today.
Yeah.
It's possible, depending on the situation. My ex-wife was a Scorpio. I think Scorpios are the dumbest people on this earth. I don't give a fuck what you say. And I can back it up. I didn't research it. Scorpios are dumb. If you're a Scorpio, you're dumb. And if you're a Scorpio, you're not dumb because you're not smart. You're a Scorpio, you make yourself look dumb trying to look smart. See, a Scorpio, they call you a Scorpio. This astrology is based on astronomy. Astronomy is a real science. Astrology is some pseudo shit based on astronomy. But a Scorpio, they call a Scorpio because a scorpion walks backwards. Forward and backwards. So a Scorpio will never tell you their true feelings. If you're a Scorpio, you know you hold shit in for a long time, and then all of a sudden you just backing up, I'm holding in, all of a sudden you strike and sting a motherfucker. That's what you are. So a Scorpio, if you talk about something that you know, a Scorpio is going to act like they know it and embarrass themselves in the process. Let me say something about me so don't no Scorpios get offended. Sagittarius got big dicks. We horses. People don't realize I'm a Sagittarius. That means what? I'm a half man, half horse.
Yeah.
And I got a weapon. Do you realize I'm the only sign that has a weapon?
Yeah.
All these other signs, I hunt for ducks. I'm fucking with you. I'm a fucking horse. I run a fucking Leo down and hit him with my arrow. And I got man sense.
Yeah. Hey,
you don't understand that. That's why we the last. Fucking Aries, Lamb. I kick you in your fucking head. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a horse. I'm a man. I got the intelligence of a man and the beastness. I got a weapon. Hey, you little crab, Scorpio. Psst, it hit you. What are you? You fish? Oh, yeah. I don't even go to the water. Give me them 2 fish. I'm playing with y'all now. But the point I'm making is we all have things about us that get us in trouble by being who we are. You know, that's just who I am, motherfucker. Well, who are you and why are you that? Why do you wear fitted hats? Why do you take pictures with your middle finger up? Why do you take horse stance pics? Why are you 40 doing the same thing that the 20-year-olds do? Okay, well, when you was 20, y'all had the little short haircuts. Y'all had the thong with the high-waist jeans. Okay, that's cool. All right, okay. Now 30, you did the same thing, the new styles. Come on. Oh, yeah, man. I'm 40 and I write different now. Fuck it, I can't write without emojis. Give me some of that new shit. Give me some of that new dumb shit. I can't even write without emoji. Bitch, you write in cursive. We can write in cursive. Yeah. Emoji. That's why they yellow.
Man, you better talk.
That's why I made these colors like I did. That's why the emoji's yellow. That's your representative to say what your adult grown ass can't say. I had this bitch I used to fuck. Now stop fucking her. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you why I stopped fucking her. I don't like emojis. Every time the bitch wanted to fuck, she would send me a fucking monkey with his hands over his face. Y'all seen that emoji? Monkey with his hands over his face.
Alone.
Chris know her.
I like her.
Chris like her. That's why I say I'm the type of nigga, I introduce my bitches to my women. I don't got no women now. I don't got no new women. I ain't had no bitches in years. But I'm the type of nigga, if I meet a woman, you gonna come meet Chris and Lynn, and you gonna bring them a sacrificial gift. You gonna bring them an incense, a bottle of wine, or something to show that you like the fact that I'm entertaining you. But this girl would send me a fucking monkey. Y'all answer, how many people on the line? I want to understand this. 70 people. Y'all, yes or no? Have y'all seen that monkey emoji with his hands covering his face? People answering yet? I'm going to hit this J while they answer. Because this is a real strong point I need to make. And they going to really, this is going to get the lesson going.
Somebody said, what does that mean?
Have y'all seen it?
Nobody replied to that yet.
It's a monkey emoji.
Okay, here comes some yes.
Covering his face.
We got 3 or 4.
Yeah,
what do they think it means?
That's what somebody asked. What does it mean?
I want to know, does anybody on the timeline know what it means?
Oh, Mama Anda came through. See no evil.
That's what I thought.
See no evil? Okay.
Yeah, here. I thought it was the see to hear because it's
okay. That's what it means. You know, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. You send whatever monkey. But to her, this is what it means. I'm covering my face like a little girl because I'm ashamed because I don't want to ask you to come fuck me.
Yeah.
And she would send me this fucking monkey. And I would say, hey, I don't know what the fuck no monkey mean. Then she would send an emoji that said, oh, I'm shy.
Stop.
Then I said, what the fuck does that mean? Then she would send an emoji that said, like, nigga, you don't get it. I wouldn't answer the bitch. Then I see her one day. She said, you don't fuck with me no more. Going crazy. I wanted that pussy. I called up. She mad, said, I don't fuck with her more. I said, what you mean? She said, I've been trying to get you some pussy 3 weeks. I said, what you mean? She said, I sent you the monkey emoji. It means I'm shy. I don't want to ask for some dick. Then you would respond, what that mean? Then I would say, shy. And then you would say, I don't know what the fuck that mean. And then I would say, I'm agitated now. I said, so you've been communicating with me through these fucking emojis? What kind of personality you got? Where do you get to the point? And I don't knock gifts, because gifts is a new way to do it too. Gifts, you know. I see gifts, and I ain't knocking gifts. I just ain't picked up on none of the new shit. You know, I like to. I'm gonna be the old motherfucker. You know, you go to the store and there's an old motherfucker in there in line, and she writing a check. She said, I got a motherfucking ATM, nigga. I write checks because I balance my checkbook. And I've been doing it 30 years, 40, 50 years. And I got way more motherfucking money than you motherfucking ATM card whippersnappers back there. Because y'all whip that bitch out and slap it, scan it for everything. Grandma said, write that check, give it back to me. And she put it in the stack. And at the end of the week, she put that shit together and added up. Grandma ain't writing no many checks, goddamn. Grandma get mad. God damn it, I wrote a check last week, god damn it. And you like, Grandma, I don't want to have to order no new checks. Shit.
Yeah.
Let's move forward, man. Because I got to wrap this up. You stuck in your character because you won't break your frame and change your point of view. By coming to terms with your personality and being accountable, you allow yourself to change. You got to come to terms. Yo, this personality that I done created, this yellow person I done created, what do I like about it? What do I not like about it? What do I need to change? And then realize this is an ever-changing daily thing. Mm-hmm. One day I might be weak. The next day I'm strong. Today I might snow. Tomorrow I'll rain. See what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking I'm just making this shit up. I be having ideas.
Yeah.
We keep doing shit detrimental to our lives to maintain our personality. Mm-hmm. We do this all the time. The little girl that just got shot by the cops. My God. Ain't that what women do? Stand back, chilling, and as soon as the authorities come, run out and wild out. I'm using this example. I'm sad the little girl got shot. But ain't that what people do? Mm-hmm. They've been at her house ready to fight her. Come to find out, the foster mom called the other two girls over there to fight her, which they were all in the same foster home. But she was standing there, they say. And when the cops got there, she ran out. I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what I had niggas do to me. I'm a big nigga in the cafeteria growing up. I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. You running your fucking mouth. And they chilling quiet. They look up, see Mr. Evans, the principal, coming. Hold up, motherfucker. Don't think I ain't ready to fight. Take your shirt off. I'm ready. And I'm sitting there like, boy, Mr. Evans, the principal, coming. You really gonna turn into that character on me right now? Everybody knows you're doing this so I don't stomp your ass. The principal's here. Javon, who you messing with? I'm like, God damn, he think I'm the motherfucking culprit. Your personality. Let's get into some personality situations real quick. We got to talk about this. Two types of personalities. I don't care who you are, you fall into one of these. You fall into one of these. And it's narcissism. And there are two types of narcissism, grandiose and vulnerable. Because we have access to mirrors. See, narcissism come from a Greek story. It was this Greek god named Narcissus. Y'all hear that? He was a Greek god. And he was so goddamn pretty, they told him, if you ever look in the motherfucking mirror, you're going to fall in love with your goddamn self. So they would keep him away from anything with his reflection because they knew he was so goddamn pretty. And one day he got down to a river they went with him, and Narcissus looked over in the water and seen his goddamn reflection, fell in love with himself, jumped in and drowned. And that's what we do. You get to see yourself every day through this character that we've created. Through this character that we've created. They actually have avatars for us to make. Mm-hmm. One of the funniest things I see, and I know I'm fucking with my boy Hop, he got one called Mr. Levels. And that shit be so funny because it looked just like him. It's like he got the same little glasses. And anytime he pop up some shit, he used this thing to say, I told you motherfuckers. They say, oh, Bitcoin dropped and everybody lost their money. Here come his character. I told you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. These characters that we do, that's for fun. But y'all know what I mean. Mm-hmm. When we don't communicate because we use gifts and stuff and emojis, our personalities have changed. When we let these characters drive who we are, let me get into this real quick. First type of personality, grandiose. That's me. I ain't gonna lie. But I have to change. And I change every day. Grandiose, you're either one of these. And you're either one of these because they made you one of these. This pink world was designed to make you one of these. That's why we went here. Now we're going to work our way back. It was designed to make you one of these, and whichever one you fall under, they say it's bad. They call it a personality disorder. Now, either you got high self-esteem or low self-esteem to me, how you view yourself. But they call these narcissistic personality disorder. This is grandiose. Let's read it real quick. Grandiose. You expect a lot from the people around you. That's me. You pressure people to display perfect behavior. That's me. Pressure people to do things your way. That's me. Force people to take on my views while refusing them. That's me. It's a class up here. I'm talking, y'all learning, and nobody gets to talk back. I show little or no empathy. Aggressive self-help. Fuck that shit. Your mama dead, get over it. Your motherfucking mama won't gonna live forever anyway. Do you want to die before your mama? Hell no, I ain't want to die before my mama. Shit, I seen my mama dead, dying. I said, shit, glad I ain't dying before her. I hope every motherfucker in this class die before me. I hope Chris and Lynn die before me. I hope I outlive all my brothers and sisters. People say, you ain't experienced pain and sadness till you buried a brother, sister. I said, no, I don't think I experienced pain and sadness until I'm laying there and them motherfuckers burying me. I be looking up at my sister Rashida, bitch, you outlived me. I'm gonna hunt your black ass for the rest of your life.
Leave her.
But let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. They dismiss you at your lowest points, insisting that you cheer up. I'm serious. What is this class? Bubble up, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? No, I'm serious. I'm reading this shit. They cover up things they do wrong. They distort the truth to prove themselves right. That's me. That's me. I tell you a lie so fucking quick if I need to. But really, sometimes I don't have to lie because I'm grandiose. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm grandiose. I have a high value of myself. I think I'm the shit. Why? Because I played football. They told me I was pretty when I was young. I was smart in school. You understand? This ain't no bad shit, motherfucker. I was smart in school. I read well. I speak well. I'm handsome. All these things have made the world say I got a grandiose narcissistic personality disorder. What they saying is, be what we want you to be, motherfucker. Oh, that's my true blue me. Because I done changed my personality. Now let's go into the vulnerable personality. It's the exact opposite. And most of us are this. Boy, I hate a motherfucker like this. I like to deal with a nigga like me, a narcissist. This is a form of narcissism. Watch this. They use manipulation tactics. Watch this. They come first. If you're in any relationship with a vulnerable narcissist, they always come first. But they don't say, I want to be first. They guilt you into wanting to be first. They can be very self-absorbed and need to have their needs met. They put pressure on you to meet their needs, and you become smothered and sidelined and ignored. Oh, okay. They are emotionally demanding. Being in a relationship with a vulnerable narcissist is draining because they are so emotionally demanding. A vulnerable narcissist needs you to adore them. Show me I look good. Kiss me, hug me, show me I look good. They will constantly need reassurance and attention. Being their significant other can be a never-ending fucking job. I think that's all women, how the world has made them. The second they get a man, when that man get off work, it's got to be about me. What you going, what you doing, everything is about me. Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me you like me. First time I hit the pussy, I ain't in the pussy 4 strokes. Is it good? Bitch, let it open up first. I ain't even got my whole dick in. Is it good? Do you like it? You ain't going to leave me after I give you no pussy, is you? Vulnerable. They draw you into their complex relationship webs. Vulnerable narcissists are involved in a multiple range of complicated relationships. So when you meet them and their family, everybody can tell you kind of like, you know, nobody says it, but it's like, I can't believe you've been there with her that long. And before you know it, you hear little stories how she the black sheep of the family. They call themselves the black sheeps. They outcasted me. My uncle said he used to be the black sheep. I said, you was smoking crack, stealing from everybody. It wasn't like you was this smart guy that they outcasted you because you kept doing fucked up shit, you vulnerable narcissist. They use manipulation tactics. Oh, they can be very passionate. Look at that girl over there named Chris. Ooh, she's so passionate. They profess undying love to you and tell you how much they need you, while all the time it's looking for a response from you to feel valued. You have to walk on eggshells around them. They are highly sensitive to criticism. Either you like me, I don't give a fuck about your criticism, or you're like her. Please don't criticize me. Now, we one of the two. But whatever you are, it's based on your upbringing. The vulnerable person has been abandoned and left. Me, listen, your personality is shaped by your frame and your point of view. So watch this. Me, I didn't have a father. My mother wasn't nurturing. So you can say I was abandoned, right? But I'm handsome and played sports. So the world has always cheered my fucking name. So when it comes to me being with a person and they say, I'll leave you, my personality, because of my frame and point of view, says, fuck you, bitch. It's some bitches at the store was looking at me a few minutes ago. I'm going to see, can I catch that bitch before she leave?
Yeah.
Right? That's my frame. And some of you may think that's good. Maybe good for me or bad for me sometimes, but you can choose your frame and your point of view. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that can't nobody threaten me with leaving me. I'll leave you. Oh, for real? I bet you I'll make you stand on it. Tell me you're going to leave me. I bet you going to leave me. Tell me that. Because my personality and my frame point of view says, oh, I can get anything. I got self-esteem. Is that good or bad? It's just me. I've fucked up a lot of good relationships by saying, fuck it, bitch. I ain't got to take this shit. I'm a grandiose narcissist. But times that shit got me in some motherfucking trouble. I'm still here with Chris because I had to taper that shit down some. But then you have somebody, you tell them she didn't have a mother or he didn't have a dad. You tell them they're going to leave them. They frame goes straight to, oh my God, my dad left me. Oh my God, I remember they didn't pick me up after school. Oh my God, I got abandonment issues. Her frame go to straight to, oh my God, you're going to leave me? Begging, pleading, don't leave me. And when you don't tell you're going to leave them, they walk around every day. You're going to leave me for long. I know you're going to leave me. I know you're going to leave me. I know you're going to leave me. See, what those people do is they don't know how to ask for what they want, so they start an argument or cause some confusion so that you can figure out what's wrong with them, and then they feel important. You are in one of these two. Now, can we have some honesty? Because this is adult learning. If we want to change, we need self-reflection. We need to change our personality based on the situation. There are some times where you need to be grandiose and say, yo, I ain't fucking with that shit. I ain't seeking your fucking approval. But then there are some times you need to listen to a motherfucker. So look, can we do this with the timeline real quick? 66 people. Are you grandiose or vulnerable? Because if this is adult learning and we seeking to change and seeking to develop a personality based on the situation, then we need to know what we are. I'm grandiose. What are y'all? Type it on the timeline. I want everybody to type it up there. When everybody get it typed up there, we're going to talk about what is the point of understanding that. Because you fall back to what you think you are all the time. I'm Hollywood Cole, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your head blown the fuck off in the wrong place, wrong situation, wrong time. What are you? What are you? Are you grandiose or vulnerable? And if you're vulnerable, don't let the word vulnerable fuck with you. That means you just tend to guilt people. You don't know how to express yourself. You might leave me. I knew you was going to leave me. You ain't going to do me right. Are you grandiose or vulnerable? We want everybody to talk about that. We ain't going to talk about it, but we're going to pick this up. Hit that button. I got to take a leak. Y'all go ahead and get into what y'all going to get into. But make sure everybody write down. Make sure everybody write down. Let me set this camera up for y'all real quick. All right? Mm-hmm. I got to piss bad in a goddamn Russian racehorse.
I ate and I'm hungry again. Wow. All righty. What's that deal, yo? All I know is that characters wear costumes. And so in that, it's like, okay, you might even decide you want to drop the character, but you didn't fell the fucking love with the costume and the benefits and everything that you can get as a result of that. And that just brings us right back to what Sister Chris was talking about in the recap earlier from yesterday, about how when we crack that frame and we want new friends and new bonds and new visions and new images, you might need a new pair of shoes. You might need some better fitting clothes. You might need a new diet. You know what I'm saying? And that means what you're watching, what you're talking about, what you're listening to, and exposing yourself to and so forth. So when he got into that part of the lesson about the character being what we created, like, oh, that totally just came to complete fruition for me mentally. That makes so much sense. So on top of it being our referee, on top of it being our Jesus, our representative, all the other things that we've said that it was, our yellow smut, like, okay, yes, that is our character, and characters wear costumes. So just know, yeah, you wearing that outfit because there is a concept of a character in your mind that's attached to it, and how that character thinks, how that character behaves, how that character speaks, you know. And so, you know how we like to play and imagine we fully embody stuff. And so, yeah, that could be something you need to drop, the character and the costume that goes along with it. And maybe you got to start with the costume, you know, and start acting a certain way before you actually think it. And act your way into thinking it, if you can't think your way into acting it. You see what I'm saying? So
I thought about the narcissism, and it's so funny because I always felt like that, right? But anyway, though, it's funny because when you was first reading it, I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And then when you got to the bottom, I was like, oh, that's me. And then I realized, so say for example, before I got with Jay, when I first got with Jay, it's crazy how the breaking of the frames could kind of set you in a new space of narcissism. And you correct me if I'm not seeing that correctly. What I'm saying is, when I first got with you, you know, expecting a lot of people, we had to shop because I'm like, let's lead this shit. Let's get our own. Like, I always been damn the person ahead of people saying, let's go do this. Let's go out the country. Let's go do this. Let's not be scared, right? Expecting people to live and be as free. I wasn't boxed in until I got to church, because I had grew up in a lot of religions. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck God. Like, I didn't care. I didn't even consider that people would think that I was wrong for not saying if I believed in God or not. So that wasn't even a thing. But I was like, fuck religion. I was so out of the box because I had been through religion. I was like, every religion makes they shit seem dope, right? So I'm like, I'm fucking when I want to. I'm naked when I want to. I color my hair. I'm tatted up. To me, I'm in my... Now, don't get me wrong. I know that that's probably against like that anti-establishment type of thought. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. But
let me ask you something real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead, because I wanted to.
Because watch this. Lola.
Yeah.
Tell them who Lola is, and tell them, has Lola been a good thing or a bad thing for you?
Lola was bad for me.
Okay, tell them who Lola is.
She's my alter ego poet person that brought the rape on.
Lola.
Yeah. So I use those things. I use the wrong things to stand on.
Lola.
And so,
but you could turn into Lola now, can't you?
oh yeah.
And you do it, don't you?
Yeah, I like
You
Lola.
see what I mean? You watch this. She said Lola was the one that the poet girl that bought the rape on. I said, you could turn into Lola now, can't you? She was like, yeah, I like Lola.
I like her. I was there, but I was with her for a long time. So
goddamn Lola bought the rape on. You like her?
She's the put like this. I don't like that.
But let me
Lola
ask you this
was thirsty.
on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So be real. If you like Lola, if you like Lola and you know who Lola is, that's why you don't look at being raped. That's that bad. Do you?
I can see.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
Lola know what the fuck Lola gonna get.
Yeah.
And me, Javon, Grub know what Grub gonna get from the world.
Yeah.
When I'm Grubs, I'm Clizzo. We got all these things that we are. But we know how people gonna treat whatever. Yeah. We got our fuck 'em dress. We got our da. If I had to handle some business, you think I'm gonna have this ponytail up right here? I'm gonna just pull it back a little bit and put it on the back of my head so I can look like a fucking regular white boy with a. We know when and where.
So I led a relationship. So.
Super sticker, Donata for show. Thank you, sister.
And so, and please jump in because I want to make sure that I'm processing it right. But what I'm saying is, I let the relationship, us being, I let what I thought marriage was supposed to mean and what I saw make me really vulnerable for that. Because before I was with you, I didn't give no fucks about stuff like that. I didn't even care about marriage until I got to church, and they like, you need to stop fucking. I'm like, I can't.
Let me get Terrence in here because I got something I really want to say.
Okay,
Terrence, talk to us, bro.
Shit, man. You know how you go to church and you go to church with your hoes and your clothes and stuff like that. Like shit, I'm going to church. Jesus said, "Come as you are."
Yeah, ready.
That's right.
So I'm up in church, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know the hole in my back pocket. You can see my butt though. But then they was like, yo, yeah, you want to come to church though? You know what I'm saying? At first, I wanted to go there, you know, to get this bread, get that money and stuff like that. Like, yo, they got some money up in church though. It's a hustle. I know it ain't a good hustle. It's a hustle.
Look, let me say something. If you need help, where would you go other than the fucking church?
Yeah.
See, that's what's fucked up. I done seen people beg at the church and the church say, get up. If I'm hungry, I would be looking for a God to help. Jesus said fish would, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with you going to the church looking for help. That's where we should go, but the church makes us feel embarrassed. Go ahead, brother.
Oh man, they got to me. They got to me, but I wouldn't stunt it though. You know, said the holes in my clothes and stuff. They seen it, but then they was like, well, Jesus said you gotta strip off your old personality. I don't know if Jesus said it or not. I'm kind of paraphrasing.
Yeah.
It's like what Jesus said: tear off your old personality and put on the new. So that's where it got me. With you gotta stay focused to be able to evade others because of your frame of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I stripped off, put on a pinstripe suit, and then go front, had a little cut going on. They like me. They like me.
Yeah, they like me.
Hey, but I had to leave the church though because my personality was me. You
didn't like that they liked you with the suit. See, you put on a suit and got liked, but then you didn't like being in that suit. You looked in the mirror and said, "This not me." That's like when I was in church, fake deacon fucking the gals. I'm like, this ain't me. And I ain't gonna stop fucking these girls, so I got to stop being a fake deacon.
I got to get out of church.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
But that's from the transformative learning. That's what you said, transformative learning.
Yeah, transformative learning. Yeah,
word. And that's how it tied all up in. But this story is a lie. But it sounds good to be able to tell the story because about changing your friends. You know what I mean?
Hey man, let me tell you something, man.
I love him.
Anytime you want to lie to me.
Hey, that's booty thing.
Let me tell you, Terrence. I'm trying to tell you, y'all.
Hey, look, let me tell you something, T, and I'm gonna say this to the class. I don't get up here and tell no lies. But I add to the motherfucking stories every day. I embellish it. And that's the comedian in me. Everything I'm telling y'all, it happened, but it might have been 2 people there. And I said, goddamn, 400 motherfuckers pulled up. That's my way of saying I was embarrassed by the crowd. But it might have not been but 2 people watching. I might have failed in front of 2 people. I said, man, I looked up, 30 motherfuckers were laughing. You know what I'm saying? That's just embellishment. So ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. But guess what we got? We got your point.
Yes.
We got the
Thank
point.
you.
And you got the 25 grand.
telling
Yay. You got a wonk land, baby.
So let me say something real quick. This is what I want to say since it's Friday and it's chill deal, real Friday. I forgot. I had a real strong. Oh yeah, watch this. Personality. Okay, watch this. We're personalities. Put the camera on all us. Do y'all understand that they pay actors personalities because their whole life makes them who they are? Their person. So the guy that played Black Panther, he was able to give you T'Challa, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall. Who else he played? Fucking Jackie Robinson. Denzel Washington was able to give you Malcolm X. And Jamie Foxx could give you Ray because of their life and the person they are. So when he needed to cry and draw from all that shit, that's why they get paid millions of dollars. Personalities, a radio personality, a TV personality. You pay for that because you like that. We're personalities up here. Whatever it is about us, but our personality changes each day. Someday Chris crying, someday Lynn crying, someday we laughing, fucking off. We're personalities. So I'm saying all that to say, you get up every day and watch these personalities. We trying to hit our fucking Cash App record this week. We got 33 last week. We trying to beat motherfucking 33 because we personalities. We are YouTube personalities. And we talking some real shit.
Yeah.
So understand you're being paid for your person. You ever notice they say, well, you ain't got your ID. You might could tell me a fake name, but they said, we found this on his person. This motherfucker right here, we don't know what his name is, where he from. He can say he a man, he can say he a woman. But guess what? We found that crack on his or her person. So you, when you go to work, you get paid because you are a person. And you may be a person that lift boxes. You may be a person that go on and trade Forex. You may be a person that does this. You may be a person that does that. But you make money because of your person. So your personality is what brings you your currency. Currency is money, but current is energy. The current within me is greater than the current on the outside. Y'all understand what I mean? The current, the energy within me that makes my person, my personality is greater than the currency that I get from these Cash Apps, because the lack of Cash Apps I get could make my energy change. But if I don't fucking beat fucking 33, you think my energy gonna change? Fuck no. I'm gonna be like, next week. No, new opportunity. Did y'all beat y'all Cash App this week? Nope. New opportunity for next week.
Yeah.
So your person is what really makes you your money. Your person gets you everything. Your person is you. It's the you that people see. Why wouldn't you change that based on the situation? Why would you act with Theo, who's a good guy, who's got a job down at the school as a teacher? Why would you act the same way you act with him with fucking Fredo from 5-10 years ago? Y'all know for a fact, man. Y'all know for a fact, motherfuckers really stay the same more than they change.
Yeah.
Real talk. Real talk. My personality, who I have been since the beginning of, y'all know me, teacher. I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to wake my people up. I'm trying to get my people mental health clarity, get our heads out of headlock. I done had motherfuckers tell me, man, you know you a personality. Man, you could be a comedian. I ain't veered off this path that I'm on. Now, if I had my own television network, I will have my own TV network, but I don't. So I'm using YouTube, Facebook, what they have. I ain't veered off this path. I had motherfuckers telling me, nah, man, you should pursue your music. You should be a musician, a producer. Nah, you should be a comedian. Man, you can do this. You can do this. You can travel the world talking. No, motherfucker. I don't like being around persons.
You
so
know
it's
what
easier for me from here.
I thought about the person that you was talking about with the emojis, right? And it's funny because I thought about her day before. Just a random, thought, but
the monkey emoji.
The monkey emoji girl. So what I was thinking is what's so great because we always talk about this relationship is a manifestation of Bears and Bubbles. So if you want to know if it worked or whatever, you can see it's tangible through what you see in us three, right? But I realized in the way she communicated with you, that is what kept it from not going where it could have go, because she could have easily been another person, because I always been cool with her. We have a friendship outside of you. And I realized what I'm took in my masses is because of her. And when I was trying to figure out where to go, with the teacher, she is the other person that I talked to about it other than you through a text. So I still, you get what I'm saying? She texted me about stuff. We don't talk. But what I'm saying is she was chill.
In other words, in short, not being funny.
She could have been the baby mama.
She could have been Lynn.
She could have been the baby mama.
She could have been the baby mama. We just being real.
I just realized that
she didn't know how to fucking talk to me. And I'm not finna bring on no woman that's
she's educated,
degrees, good job, career, and she don't understand. Pretty, beautiful, nice body. She's damn near was sitting where Lynn is.
But like pure,
damn near was the baby mama.
It wasn't even it wouldn't even been a thing of a conversation. Because when we was just all cool when we were together, it wasn't even like it was like some nasty sex shit or some polygamy shit. It wasn't nothing. It was, we could all sit around and talk the same way. I'm able to do, the same way, you know what I'm saying, with Lynn. She was the first person I really saw that I was like, oh, if a person is fucking bit, now I didn't take it for myself.
Yeah.
But if a person is busy, they not gonna be overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And so she had her own lane and she very well got in there. So I'm like, damn, that could have been her. And I know her now and I see where she at now. And I know where her answer could have been that's still been right there. And she out in the world and she didn't have to be.
And I told her, hey,
wow,
don't emoji talk me. We grown.
She emoji me. So that's why it's so funny.
And that's the only reason.
That's the only.
Don't emoji talk me.
Wow.
The person she was. She just, you're a grown woman. You want to see me.
She won't break her frame. She won't break her frame.
Yeah. You want to see me as a grown woman and you text me a monkey hiding his face. Basically saying, I'm ashamed to say what I want to say.
And how can you not?
You can't be my wife.
You get what I'm saying? You already cool with us. You cool with us.
Shoot your fucking shot, G.
Yeah.
You better shoot your motherfucking shot.
Dang.
When you don't shoot your shots, you get automatic blocked.
Y'all. Wow.
That's the shot shooter right there.
Bing, bing.
Yeah. I couldn't even hate on that. That's what I'm saying. And see, this is the thing why I say in Bears and Bubbles, y'all hear me say, I don't never say I ain't never been in my feelings about, we ain't saying this shit was easy breezy. Lynn had to find her way in it. Even when she packed her fucking shit up, when she got here, we still had to live it. However, we know Bears and Bubbles. So same way I am, I like, now that I know Bears and Bubbles, when me looking at it like, is it narcissistic? I love that blue baby be screaming. It make me go out there, be asking. I know the chancellor because of that blue baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you better ask for what you want. You better go.
Oh, that's a good example too. Because look, when you say the Lola and the difference, the Lola mentality was like, oh shoot, I bet I could fuck the chancellor. The grandiose is like, I'ma know that motherfucker. I don't mean to say it like that. He'll give me, I'm thinking about sex on a low mindset from where I come from. Where Bears and Bubbles have made me believe is that I can fly. So when I did meet him, I didn't put off the energy that's like, come in and, you know, like I want to damn do it with him in his office. What he saw is an intelligent young woman who knew what she wanted. And anytime I need a recommendation, he gives it to me. And he always tells me, don't ever change who I am. And that's because of Bears and Bubbles. You know, so with Lynn, even in those moments when I was feeling kind of, I admired the fact that she saw something that she wanted. She packed her shit up and she said, I'm coming to go get on the winning team. That still gave me validation, what we was doing, what we believe in our capability of thinking that this could be global. And we got somebody from France on here today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, go get it. I admire that. So yeah, shoot your shot. Love it.
Lorenzo said, I'm cold, but give me the goddamn ball.
Hey,
Hey,
put me
winning.
in the game, coach.
Yeah.
Hey.
I stopped using emojis when talking to teachers because he said he doesn't like them, just being respectful, my opinion. My personality is different with my church family. I speak Bears and Bubbles and put a religious spin on it so they can see it. Exactly. Please, you better act different with them church folks. And I act different around church folks. Yeah. Because I don't believe in God, this is what people don't realize. I'm respectful of everything. I was at a restaurant yesterday and it was a gay guy. And, you know, he was prancing around that motherfucker. But you remember, Lynn? And when he came and waited on us, what did he do?
Oh, calm down.
What do you mean when you say calm down?
He just took his
Gessence. His
down.
Gadience. Yeah. He took his Gadience down. And I was sitting there and he was trying his best not to be as soft. And I was kind of offended. Like, man, be your motherfucking self around me. He like, hey, how you doing, brother? And then his little handshake was limp. How you doing, brother? And, you know, you want another drink, sir? And I'm like, man. Then he walked to the next table. Child, I'm tired. And I'm like,
y'all need some more bread.
Yeah. And so at the end of the thing, you know, when I gave him a tip, I gave him 2 20s. After I paid on my card and I gave him 2 20s. I said, man, I appreciate your service, man. He was like, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I said, hey, man, be you, man. I said, be you. He said, oh, okay, yeah, you know how it is. I said, no, I don't know how it is, bro. I said, are you gay or not gay? I said, man, I felt offended that you didn't give me your full gayness. I'm serious.
Yeah, because, I mean, he judged you.
That means he looking at me thinking that I'm going to say, get the fuck out of here with that gay shit. And I'm kind of really like, man, this motherfucker funny as hell. Look at the shit he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's offensive to me when somebody look at me and knock their gayness down. I got a gay friend on Facebook that him and Lorenzo went at it one day. Boy, that shit was funny as a motherfucker.
Lorenzo was gonna whoop somebody in class yesterday. They hit the thumbs down button. He said he was gonna throw a whole hard bottom shoe at that funky
always
head
a goddamn. You know it's always he did Sophia.
Funky head and every sneak watching crew.
He adjusted his personality to serve me, and I ain't like it. I'm grandiose. Act your motherfucking gay self around me, nickel. Like he said, I don't believe in God, but when I don't believe in God, but when my auntie tells me to say grace, I go straight to deacon mode. You goddamn right, you better do that shit for your auntie. Man, I've been feeling good, man. Let me look. I want to see who the grandioses and the vulnerables are. Let me look. Let's look. Let me see. Oh shit! Let's look.
We got more likes than views, YouTube.
Somebody said, what's your YouTube page? Javon M. Clark. Put that up there. G. Thornton on Facebook. Come on over here to YouTube. G. Thornton, come on over here to YouTube, bruh. Let's look at this thing.
Put me in the game. I'm ready to play.
I told my boy I was better than him than everything yesterday, and I was serious as motherfucker. Nigga was pissed. Let me tell you something. Me and Hop was talking one day. And the reason I love Hop, because he just like me. When I said we think like plain rational thoughts, he said to his friend. Now this is what Hop said. He said to his friend, "You know what, man? The reason I'm better than you is because I can look at my flaws and change. His friend said, "Oh man, fuck that. You just think you better than somebody." He said, "Nigga, I just told you I'm better than you and told you why I'm better than you." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the stuff that people say. I was talking to this sister yesterday, and she was talking about how much pain a woman could take. And my boy Cola said, "Well, why they never said take it like a woman? They just said take it like a man." Because a man, Denzel Washington, took an ass beating in Glory, didn't even cry. A woman can't even take dick. Oh God, the dick down in me. Oh, my womb. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. This is me being stupid now. You know what I'm saying? But what did you say, play?
Como te levo. But that's long. We could play it on Monday.
Yeah, that's long. That's long. But if you want me to play it, baby, I'll play it for you.
No. Play it on Monday.
Okay.
It's just because that's one of the longer ones.
Yeah.
I want it all played on Monday.
Cause I'll cut that bitch off
No, sir.
in a minute.
Damn. Como te levo, Monday.
Let's fuck off for a minute. Let's see, can we fuck off before we get out of here? Y'all hit that goddamn thing right there we call the Shap. I'm about to put the Cash App. Somebody Cash App me right now. Let's see who the fastest Cash Apper is, goddamn it. Cash App me right now. Now. Let's go.
It's still April shit. Send Sunny Bunny to lunch. Thank y'all for the birthday Cash Apps. I was able to treat my family to lunch. So thank you very much.
You a goddamn party girl, you. Look at here. What was I about to say? Bling it up. Somebody bling us up right now. Somebody bling us up. This I'm gonna do the no
Make
cash.
that hotline
Somebody make that hotline bling on that
you gonna
Cash
do the
App.
no cash?
Somebody make it bling. Somebody
I
make
wish
that
I
Cash App
could,
bling.
but I can't.
Who is the one that's finna make that Cash App bling and get their name called live on the show? Bling, make it bling. Somebody make it bling. Bling, bling, bling. Who wants to make it bling?
Who is the man? Shap.
That bitch gonna bling in a second.
Chapo.
I'm gonna kill a feed if somebody make it bling.
Chapo.
Let's see. Bling time.
Chapo.
I got it hooked up to the system.
I want to hear it when it come through.
I want to hear that motherfucker say slink. There you go. Who we got? Who made that motherfucker bling just now? That's the Friday bling. Keisha did it. Sophia Moore did it. P.A. Crook did it. Lose LLC. Sonny Lynn just made that motherfucker bling. Yeah. I know when that hotline bling. Oh shit. Who made that bitch bling?
I like that.
That was goddamn Catherine Pipkins.
Get it.
Bling, goddamn it. She made that hotline bling. That shit only mean one thing. We appreciate that y'all making that hotline bling like that for us. So check this out, family. We gonna get out of here. Yeah. All minds and heart clear.
Yes,
Indeed.
Is there anybody in class that want to come in and say anything? Look at somebody else just made that bling. Who just made it bling? Rodney, Terrence. Rodney and Terrence just made that bitch bling. Yeah. Friday's hotline bling. Goddamn, that's a look, see that? We gonna get that 33, 34.
Hey,
somebody come in class, man. Somebody come and talk us out.
And we gotta cheese Cecilia. Thank you, sister. We waiting on them nookie biscuits.
She made that bitch bling. We appreciate y'all, fam. We gonna get out of here with what? It's all because of you. I'm feeling brand new. I let my ego go.
And now I don't feel that pain no more.
Wake up in the morning, I don't need no snooze. Let's sing that motherfucker right now.
In the boom boom.
It's all because of blue. I'm feeling brand new. I started off wrong. I couldn't get him. I got to get in that bitch like goddamn Johnny. I got to get in that bitch like Frank Sinatra, y'all. It's all because of blue. I'm feeling brand new.
I let my ego go.
And now I don't feel that pain no more.
Wake up in the morning, I don't need no snooze. Got a date for a date in the boom boom room. Meditate for a few while I wait for the blue. Now I'm ready to be ready. Let's get it. Let's
I feel
move.
it steady.
Oh,
I feel alive. I'm so expected.
I believe
I'm flying high.
I'm on green. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble baby. Blue is everything, and everything is green. Blue is everything, and everything is green. New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up. Bitch, I'm high on cloud nine. Why you trying to stop my slime? It's my life. Why ask why? You won't miss me when I die.
And I can tell a fucking lie.
And I can change my fucking mind. I just think you're stuck in time.
Bitch, you cannot kill my vibe. I'ma run around the boom boom naked.
Tired of this front, tired of this faking,
Tired
tired
of
of
this
this hate, living and blaming. I'ma fuck around and send the ass to the nation. I'ma run around the boom boom naked. Tired of this front, tired of this faking, tired of this hate, living and blaming. I'ma fuck around and send the ass to the nation.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble
I'm your
baby.
blue dot baby.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble baby.
Whatever you need.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
And everything is green.
Everything is green.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
Everything is green.
Everything is green.
New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
New day, new way, new view,
New you.
let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry.
I'm your blue dot
Little
Baby.
bubble on up.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble
I'll be
baby.
there for you.
When you need me, oh, when you need me, when you need me, I'll be right there. When you need me, oh, when you need me, when you need me, I'll be right there. Yeah, Gadians.
Somebody got that word, that guessance. Gadian.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. We thank y'all for staying tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the dopest show on earth. Let's just bounce out.
Hey,
Let that beat bounce on.
hey, 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 hey.
Bounce that bitch, Lynn.
Hey.
Bounce that bitch on that 808. Boom, boom. Hey, PA said you found your voice, Chris. I'm telling you, she did it, man. It took time. It took time.
Y'all watch that. We got to go down there and get it. Breathe.
Sing some for him, Chris.
Oh, I need you. So bubble us up. Every time you come through, you know what's up. Yeah. You know what's up. When we party and we in the boom, boom, boom. room. You're going zoom, 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 zoom. Out in the blue space. Hey.
Ooh, let Teddy have a little bit of that thing.
Go
y'all.
get it, Teddy.
I said Teddy wants a little bit of that thing, y'all. Y'all can't leave Teddy out of that thing, y'all. Go ahead, man. Get you some of that thing,
You
Lynn.
know I'm hungry, yeah. It's time to eat and go to lunch. Feed me, yeah.
I want a salad. I think I'm gonna get me some mozzarella sticks. Yo! I'm gonna get me a piece of salmon.
Yeah.
I don't want no ranch dressing.
No,
I like blue cheese. Yeah. Yeah.
You better put something in our stomach.
no,
Ranch, master teacher.
Read
up.
Yeah. Hey man, thank y'all for staying tuned in, tapped on, turned in, turned on.
That man said he don't want
Sure.
no ranch on his salad.
Yeah. We love y'all, man.
No ranch.
We
Listen.
don't feel no pain no more.
I don't even know what to fucking say.
Lorenzo is commanding the universe, stars, sun, and moon to coordinate, create a meet and greet.
Yeah,
There's
look,
no
we gon-
bubbles.
look,
We're gonna put it on One Love. Oh, did we? Oh,
Look, only one love got a property, man. So we
Yeah.
gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Where would y'all like to do it at,
Yeah.
man? As far as like
Yeah.
like at a, would y'all like to do it at a hotel or a resort or like a beach or a camp? You know what I'm saying? I
Maybe we
don't
need
know.
to get Only One Love to come back, like do a video again and have some blue dots, like maybe on Monday or something. We contact so they could see it again because everybody might didn't see when she came up.
Yeah,
and
we'll
show what
get
she
Only
had.
One Love to come in. Only One Love, because we definitely need a retreat. But you know, I'm the type of person, I want to cook. I want to cook and see what everybody can do. But I kind of want to be able to have some fun. I
Is
kind of
gone.
don't want to be in the fucking
Camera
woods
phone.
camping.
Camera 3.
You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to smoke, drink, play cards.
Look,
If some
maybe-
nitty gritty go down, I'm just playing. I don't want to be in the fucking woods, but I will. It don't matter. We
maybe
got to
in
do
that
it.
style, like a hotel. You could and then you got that, and we could. You get them.
Yeah, we got our outside space near a
Yeah,
hotel.
yeah.
We'll figure it out. Love y'all, man. Stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the dopest show on earth. Hey, man, share this with somebody that you know need it. Share this with. I like how that music sound behind me talking.
A big Airbnb.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be dope. A big ass Airbnb or a cruise.
Let's imagine a cruise. I think a cruise. From when we was looking at it before, it seemed, but we got the social.
But you're still kind of
distancing.
restricted on a cruise. We can't blow that gondola. I want to blow that loud down.
You can't cook on the cruise either.
Yeah.
We had to get a
Hey, look, we gonna get a big ass Airbnb.
That's it.
And look, it is what it is. If somebody might have to sleep on the floor, I'm humble. I sleep on the floor just because I'm the master teacher.
Outside.
Hey, look, y'all remember we went to Omalola's house? And look, peep this. Omalola gave her bed up for us. Her daughter gave up her bed. Me being a man, I slept on the floor. Oh, what, the camera went out.
Yeah, we out.
All of them?
Only one.
Camera one, we still good.
That's
Yeah,
all we
camera
got.
one always gonna be good. Now look, me being a man, I slept on the floor. One of the girls that came there took pictures of me sleeping on the floor and posted them on Facebook.
Shame.
And I was like,
Shame.
I don't mind sleeping on the floor. I grew up sleeping on the pallet. But it was like, it goes to show how people do when they don't get what they want. So she basically then met me. And if I'm not the person she want me to be or get what she want out of me, she like, let me take some pictures of this nigga sleeping on the floor.
Just
in case. And that shit didn't hurt me.
Because nothing had happened.
That shit didn't.
For no
She
reason.
took pictures of me
waited till
sleeping
she
on the
needed
floor.
it.
She took
And y'all
pictures of
talked
me
about
sleeping
how
on the
y'all
floor.
slept on the floor when y'all was in Austin.
Yeah.
That was on the
Man,
live.
listen,
We
let me tell
had
you
a whole carpet conversation, you know.
She obviously.
Hey, look, Lorenzo
Yeah.
said he got 1,000 on it. Goddamn, that's gonna get us to it right there.
And
Hey
he
man,
gonna
I'm gonna
bring
hold you to
plenty of
that.
weed.
Look. Let's start looking at a place. He got a stack on it. We got a stack on it.
Somebody
it.
said there's a cabin in Gatlinburg. I don't know if that's in
Oh,
North
like when we had one
Carolina.
up
In
the
Tennessee.
mountains.
We gonna
Remember
get
we
on
went
this
there?
shit for real. Hey, fellas, look, the fellas, everybody gonna get it. But if Lorenzo got a stack, I'll put a stack together somehow, and we can go ahead and reserve this motherfucker. Let's go ahead and do that. Lorenzo, we gonna go ahead and reserve this motherfucker. I ain't got my stack yet, but when I get my stack, I'll hit you about your stack. Shit. Or you can send me your stack and we can reserve it with your stack. Yeah, and you ain't got to send me the stack shit. You can reserve it on your credit card or send me that stack, nigga. Fuck that. I'm just playing. No, we can put it on. We got to reserve something.
Yeah, we have to.
And listen, let me say this real quick.
It's got to be what people want to do.
You got to remember what time
we got to figure it out. We're going to figure it out.
People going to have to travel.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out. And this is the thing. It's just like anything else, man. And this
Guru today said he got something on.
You already know it. But this is the thing. This is what it is. Sometime, and I'm going to say this, and this is some real shit. Sometime being a leader, it's best to get 36 people to agree with me than to try to agree with 36 people.
Definitely.
It just don't make sense. It do not make sense for we who created the Bears and Bubbles class, who are out here every day giving what we give, to sit here and ask them what they want to do. Not saying that's bad, but see, we being real, and this is the personality of a leader. I have to be a leader. It will be foolish of me to survey all of y'all as if 36 of y'all gonna
agree anyway. When
I can just say, look, this is where we gonna do the resort, and if you want to come. That's just how it's got to be. And I can't.
Definitely.
It's got to be something like that. So what we're gonna do is, what we will do is we will take tomorrow, Monday come to class, and we will take some ideas, meaning write down if you would rather be at the beach or in the mountains or in the woods or in the city tomorrow, because somebody might have a suggestion. But it's easier to get a congregation to agree with the pastor than it is for the pastor to agree with the congregation. And those are the things that me and my personality about being a leader that I didn't really want to say and have to be like that. Because as a big dude, and being a leader and you're a teacher, motherfuckers think you know it all. But I can't worry about what people think. Because like I said, it's so much easier for the class to agree with the teacher than the teacher to agree with the class. Like, as the teacher don't come into class and say, what y'all want to learn about today? You know what I mean? Definitely. The ones that don't want to learn go to fuck to sleep. You know what I mean? So we want everybody to come, as many people as possible. Look, you can set up a poll on Clark Sisters page. There you go. Mama Anda, set that poll up for us.
And we could take remember Mama Anda gather where everybody
from. We can find a center.
Don't make nobody something that people could drive to if they want to. Maybe don't make people have to go more than 8 hours.
Well, we got people in California that's gonna have to fly out here. Right. Some people gonna have to fly. Okay. I suggest I think the shit should be in goddamn the Blue Dot Universe, the Mecca. I think it should be here.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying? So but we'll figure it out. Mama Anga or somebody, Keisha John, somebody set up a page, and we're gonna set this thing up, because we're gonna manifest so many things together. So at the least we can manifest the goddamn Bears and Bubbles retreat. So we already know that's simple. That's gonna be simple. So we're gonna set up a poll in Clark Sisters. I'm gonna hit Mama Anga up, see can she do that, and then we gonna get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all hit that Cash App. We will see y'all when. Look, they got cabins in NC. Yep.
Yeah, it's an easy search. Airbnb,
I went to a campground. I had went to this campground. It was a lake out there. You could swim, you could fish, you could bowl. They had everything, and they had a big ass kitchen where everybody can cook. Me, I'm more of a family person. Like, I just like the idea of everybody cooking together. I like to see who do what. One nigga might be a fire maker. I just like to see what people bring their skills. And Beats by the download. Hell yeah, I got to get right. I'm finna start getting right today. I want my print to show right. If we get out that cold water, I want my print to show right. when your stomach big, your print don't show as good. I'm fucking with y'all. Look, man, I love y'all, man. It is what it is. Y'all hit that cash out. We gonna bust that 33 out of the fucking box this week. Can we get out of here with an E-Honda? Look, when we said so be it, we gonna go on a Bears and Bubbles retreat, and that's a Honda law. That mean amen. Can we get out of here?
Yeah.
Let's do it to the beat. Can y'all do that?
Oh, you want us to sing? I'm like, what
Look,
Okay,
let's do it. Ihanala robo sha, esikiyete robo sa, robo sauce, devil there. Y'all can't do that.
I done forgot the words.
I done forgot the words.
I
Wake up in the morning, I don't need no snooze. Ihanala robo sha, esikiyete robo sa.
That ain't right.
That's what I said. I was
Right? Is
like,
that
there's
right?
no double.
Ihanala robo sha, esikiyete
robo sha.
So listen.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ihanala robo sha, esikiyete robo sa.
Come
Come on.
after that. Robo sha.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, come on. Ihanala robo sha, esikiyete robo sa. Yay, so dabble do that. Amen. See how y'all was able to metacognitionally roll with that music?
Yeah.
You see how y'all was able to? Esikiyete robo sa. Amen. Oh, good times. Yeah. Team on two, team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team.